What's up, everyone? How are you all doing this morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are? What's up, Afro? Feeling better today? I'm doing well. I've been better for a while. Kind of cough every now and then. How's everyone doing? It's been a minute since I did a Path to Nowhere stream. Good night from here. Hey, a little late over there, huh, Panda? Well, yeah. So, new story is has become available within Path to Nowhere. What's up, Lingo? Our guy, how you doing? The cough will last for a while? Yeah. Revelous, Afro, Grim. But yeah, like I was saying, it's been a little minute since I did a Path to Nowhere stream. The game is while I was enjoying the gameplay for this, the thing was the story is what makes me so excited for this. So I've just been waiting for more story. And just in advance, for those, I already know it's going to happen, so I'm just going to go ahead and say hello to the Chinese Path to Nowhere players on Bilibili. I already know this video is going to go up there. All of my videos have been going up there, which I'm more than happy and welcoming for. Thank you so much for supporting the content. But what makes this game so exciting for me is the story, and everyone on Bilibili has been telling me that that the story for this one is good. So I'm excited. Merry Christmas, everyone, and happy holidays. Hey, you guys that's so nice. I was not expecting all these. But yeah, yep, I can guarantee it. I already read it. Oh man, I can't wait to dive in. So we're actually gonna start off with some character pulls, because this new character that's available is she's quite the looker, you know what I mean? So no cry. I can't promise. What's the other screen going on at the moment? Sponsored or something? What do you mean? This stream isn't sponsored. You're definitely gonna cry. Good luck. Serpent is a top tier unit. Yes. Really? Okay. Well, I was gonna get her anyway. So, CN player here. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Yeah, I have hopefully enough tickets And don't feel like a bad guy. Time to buy. No, I don't think I need to buy. I don't think I need to buy. I think I'm good. I think I'm good right now. Let's hope I get her within this. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit of saving, you know. And let's hope I get her early because I'd like to save some of this for another one. But let's go ahead and go ahead and pull. I actually haven't even looked at these live 2D. Well, sending good luck vibes. Thank you, Afro. Thank you. Since flying size, dealing 80% of her attack, magic damage every single time, and then with each one, it just increases the damage. After charging, interesting. After charging, Serpent smashes the ground with chains and deals 600% of magic damage and 1 core damage. She's a core destroying unit. So all enemies within range, leaving fang marks on them for 12 seconds. And then it just increases the damage from then on out. When Serpent's grid is free of enemies, her normal attack range extends to the... Oh, she might be really good. After triggering thermal effect 6 times, Serpent rolls in the air to give a sweep, dealing 300% magic damage to all enemies within range, leaving fang marks on them for 12 seconds. The skill's unleash speed is affected by attack speed bonus. And then bite attack. When an enemy with a fang mark receives another fang mark, the enemy suffers from... Oh my god. Yeah. Let's go ahead and try and get her. English voiceover is very, very good with Ian. What really? I was a little worried because of the introduction that they had. She sounded a little kid, like a little kid to me, and you know the way she looks and the way she sounded didn't match. So I'm just hoping I fall in love. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull. Okay, nope.
Nice to meet you. Are you the Chief of MBCC? Hi, I'm Macchiato. Client
There aren't many units that I don't have. The only thing that I could get other than this that would make me incredibly happy is a Hamel. All right. Come on, man.
Ambassador Flora reporting for duty.
Come on. Okay, those are the first 2. Okay. Who is this?
Nice to meet you. Are you the Chief of MBCC?
Why'd it give me a freaking badge if it wasn't free? I'm trying to rush through this a little bit because I'm just excited to go ahead and get started with the story. Oh, there we go. Let's see who that is.
Hi,
Either Hamel or Serpent, okay?
Hi, I'm Macchiato, client manager at East. Nice to meet you. Are you the Chief of MBCC?
Eastside Firefighting Ambassador Flora reporting for duty.
There's nothing to be happy about catching someone like me, right?
The story's really interesting. It'll be a win.
This is the syndicate gangster rapper. Who are you? Looking dumb as a loser. This way of life.
Seems like it's up to you to take care of things from now on. I just don't know if the patient...
There's nothing to be happy about catching
Come on.
someone like me, right?
Have I seen the Christmas skin for Hamel? God,
Well,
yes.
I'm catching a better sinner next time.
God, yes. I got Serpent. I hear her voice.
If you treat me as a pet, it won't end well.
Ooh. What was that voice switch up? What was that voice switch up? I liked that different voice. That was.
So this is your chief? Are you?
I got them
serious?
both.
Looks like such a weakling. I'd never take orders from someone like, hey, stop touching.
Okay. Well, I still got 8K of my oh yeah, okay. Okay, I'm kind of excited. Dupes? Not yet. I don't do the dupes thing until I'm like 100% certain that I'm going to like the character. Yeah, it's just a way of conserving some of my currency. All right. Bro, she looks good. Let me see her. I'm guessing this is the this is the live 2D. So I have to go ahead and phase her up before we can get the live 2D, which I think that's I guess it's fair. I still haven't even gotten used to the crime brands on this. I haven't put them on any of my units because I don't know who should have what just yet. But I don't know. I'll probably just look at like a Chinese guide or something for that. But I don't really understand it too much. Okay, so
Hope you have fun. Hope you have fun.
okay, I'm gonna need some of those. How many did I need? 18. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna grind for those. I'm not gonna use my materials for them. I don't mind leveling her up to 30 first. That's not a big deal. But so we get a arrest warrant. What are these? Oh, the mission would have given me the mess. Midsummer Night's Dream. Oh, this gives you a lot of stuff. What's this? To increase skill level. Okay. And it gives me a mess as well. Oh. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, let's just go ahead and wait. Isn't there a way to test the character too? Yeah. Okay. I feel like Kiata's gonna enjoy the mini games as well. Hey, we'll see. Okay.
Today's performance is about to start. Get ready to laugh your head off.
See, she sounds so young in that one. Ooh. Okay.
This piece here.
God. But her health is going down so fast. Yeah. Her health is going down so fast. There must be a really, like, a specific way I'm supposed to, probably from here, so she doesn't get,
Get ready to laugh your head off.
so she doesn't get hit from all different locations. But yo, she's powerful. She's really powerful.
This piece here. You will thank me later.
God.
This piece here.
Oh my God. She's so strong.
This piece here.
Oh my God.
This piece here. You will thank me later. This piece here.
She's still gonna die. Yeah.
To
She's kind of squishy though. Yo, she's strong. She's strong. Like, I just gotta figure out, like, the best way to use her. She's an Umbra, so yeah, the class is always fragile.
According
Okay.
to the crystal.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna build her. I'm gonna build her. I'm gonna definitely build her.
I'm willing to roam the world for you.
Still don't have freaking Hamel, man. That makes me so mad. The only character I don't have is Hamel. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started with the story. LOL, me too. Yeah, man. That's the character I've wanted from the beginning. Okay, let's do this. I like that this is voice acted because last night, all the reading that I did with Arc Knights,
Are you ready?
I hope it's voice acted.
Out and about town in this condition, you're making a fool of yourself. Hey, wake up! Inspector! Didn't you receive an award on TV just last year? Pioneer of justice, Inspector of courage, wholeheartedly serving the public. Hey, why don't you show us just how noble you were back then, hmm?
It went well, Afro.
Hey, quit mocking him already. His wife ran away and his career went bust. Go comfort him.
Luggage and... See, I tried to turn off the automatic in time so I could read that. Deep at night in one of East Side's many bars, a man slumbers away on a long table, mumbling to himself. The sluggish inspector gets pushed a few times, but he doesn't wake up. Radio nearby begins to broadcast.
Hey, hey! Thanks for tuning in to Dead Lover Radio. Today, we are bringing you a jaw-dropping urban legend from across the Rust. That's right! From the dazzling, glamorous East Side. Whoop whoop!
That extra touch. Never mind. I'm not going to get into it. Ooh. That was a really bad crash. That was a really bad crash. I hope that doesn't happen again. There's a bug. I crashed too. And after that, it's all normal. Okay.
According to the
Don't let go of my hand.
Hey.
Hey, hey! In wealthy, idyllic East Side where there is no mania nor unrest, there have been recent sightings of weirdos known as the Sleepwalkers.
Yeah. I like whoever's voice actor this is. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Sleepwalk.
These dazed sleepwalkers are like walking oil wells, vomiting black goo as they walk. Ew. The goo they spew then turns into hideous monsters.
I like the her improvising like she did. The ill that she added, yeah.
You can't burn them or beat them. The black goo will haunt you forever. They won't awaken or stop. The sleepwalkers just spew black goo without end. Listen, they're catching up with you. In the Lovers' Park, at the thronging markets, on the secluded path back home.
Who is this voice actor?
Hey, control yourself. People are calling to complain.
In any case, if you've ever encountered that sort of thing, give us a call right away. Love is looking forward to your fun, no, a spectacular story.
Who is that voice actor? Knox stands have a radio show? Oh, bro, that's Knox? I can't... What?
Good show. Who knew there'd be such entertaining DJs in a dump-like syndicate?
Sleepwalker. My case. I have to crack this case.
What a killjoy! What case? Just listen to the show! You were demoted last week! You're not an inspector anymore!
And kick him while he's down.
I what?
Oh, you're awake!
Oh, he didn't finish the line.
Oh, you're awake!
Or he can finish. A punch lands square in his face. His head slams on the table, sending him into a terrified silence.
What did you say I am?
Hey, calm down, calm down.
That's my case. Why aren't I allowed to investigate? I'm the incredible inspector. I'm gonna crack the case. After I solve it.
The Incredible Inspector slams his fist on the table, scaring everyone around. He blinks hard, then fumbles out a mobile phone from his pocket. He furiously wipes the vomit from his phone, dials a familiar number, and then presses his face against the shattered screen.
The number you have dialed cannot be reached.
His headache and anxiety put him under a lot of distress. In a stroke of bad timing, another call comes in.
Hello, Inspector Doyle. This is the Minos Bureau of Crisis Control. About the Sleepwalkers case. We'd like you...
What fucking bureau? I don't care what fucking boss of knobs you are. Now listen up. The Sleepwalkers case is mine. Don't stick your fucking nose into this.
Hey, they kept the F word. With that, he slams down the phone. His whole body spins around from the force of his action, slamming piteously into the edge of the table. From the other end of the long table, a cold voice speaks up from the shadows.
All right, calm down. You're startling everyone. It's such a lovely evening. Let's cheer up with something sweet. Here, my treat.
Okay, maybe it isn't as bad as I thought. See, this game does that, man. The teasers always make me think that the voice isn't good, but then when I hear them talk in game, it's always much better.
Even though there's only a bit left, I promise you'll like it.
God, man, that design is so good. The blurry figure emerges from the shadows. She pushes forward a strange glass from the other end of the long table. The tired inspector grabs a glowing drink and chugs it down in one gulp.
Shit. So sweet it makes me retch.
His head falls back on the table. Missed the stupor. He seems to have spotted a long-lost figure.
Nasha.
Nasha?
Come back. It's all my fault. Nasha.
Bro, this
Perfect.
art. Bro, this art, man. Jesus.
Sweet dreams tonight.
Hey, yo. I like. Whoa, 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 whoa. That voice? Okay. That's the badass voice I wanted. That's the badass voice I wanted.
Don't worry, I've got you covered.
Chaotic, pile that screenshot folder, will you? Hey, you already know. You already know.
I don't care what fucking boss of knobs you are. Now listen up. The Sleepwalkers case is mine. Don't stick your fucking nose into this.
It's me that called him, wasn't it? The sound of something smashing to the ground. The call cuts off.
Maybe it's not the best time for him right now. Don't worry. This contact already promised yesterday to meet you at the mission location. Background check confirmed. His name is Doyle. He used to be a renowned inspector in Eastside, and an informant for the 9th Agency. An upright and hardworking man. Though he has temporarily left his post due to some personal issues, he's still quite reliable when he is sober.
When he is sober.
He will assist us in this operation.
Okay. Pick up the letter from the table and tear open the ever-pompous sealing wax.
Hello, Chief. Regarding the rumors about the sleepwalkers in Eastside's District 14, your trusty adjutant will surely tell you about them in detail.
Hey, voice acting makes this game so good.
Rumors are spreading like wildfire. Some say that sinners created this crisis, while others claim that mania broke through the West District's quarantine measures after the crisis at the square. In any case, East Side residents now feel that they're under threat, and the City Council is highly concerned as a result. They want you to investigate the matter. Of course, if it can be completely resolved, it's a happy ending for everyone. Commander Langley has approved. She said that a talented individual like you can easily resolve such a trivial matter. So, we have to rely on you once again.
And it's not going to stop there. You're going to keep relying on me because I'm like
no
that.
Evidence implicating sinners in these incidents. Preliminary investigations can be carried out by the Bureau's city arrest team. You are still on vacation, so you don't need to go in person now.
You can indeed skip out on this operation, but there's something unusual about this case. Ordinary sinner cases don't grab the attention of that superior, let alone requests from the city council. You know, Laylee doesn't care about those. This assignment is either an annoying test or something behind it she's interested in. See this as a great opportunity to get to know your elusive new superior.
Understood. I will prepare a simple disguise for you immediately. The place you will be going to is...
Eastside District Midsummer Nights Club. This new upscale club is the talk of the town, funded by Quinn. It aims to recreate a romantic midsummer night in the desert city. And now it's hosting a cocktail party for the upcoming opening ceremony. Clad in an expensive gown prepared by Nightingale and clutching the invitation letter from the 9th Agency in hand. You mingle amongst the glamorous socialites of Eastside and slip into the club to look for your contact. Feel a bit out of place. You're more used to the chaos of Syndicate.
You look like a dummy. Your hands and feet are all out of place. Not used to wearing anything other than that ragged MBCC cloak, huh? Hey, Hecate! Why are you poking me again?
Please don't worry, Chief. Your disguise is excellent. Your manners are impeccable, and those clothes are a perfect fit for you. Everything is perfect for this undercover operation.
Freaking hella.
Eastside residents are very sensitive to matters pertaining to sinners, and the MBCC is also a highly confidential bureau. Concealing your identity is the optimal strategy, but you don't need to be too nervous. Eastside isn't like the West District. There are no riots nor mania outbreaks. Most of the time, it's quite safe here. The sinners are on standby nearby, and I'm also monitoring the situation from the MBCC. No matter what happens, you'll have backup to help you.
You look around but fail to find the inspector. Since the 9th Agency chose the Midsummer Nights Club as a meeting location, it must be of value for other intelligence. The club staff members weave through the crowds, serving drinks to the guests. Pick up a glass and swirl it slowly, mingling into the glamorous crowd.
You saw it.
Oh, yes. I saw a sleepwalker spit out a pile of black goo with my own eyes. Do you think it was a sinner?
Impossible. There's no mania in Eastside. Don't the infected get whisked away to the West District as soon as they're discovered? We've been fine for so many years, and things will surely remain fine.
I heard that back in August, there was another major mania outbreak in West District. The FAC said they resolved it, but who knows? A depraved place like Syndicate.
You hear Hella's curses from your earpiece. You quietly lower the volume.
Don't worry. Isn't the quarantine belt by the rust just fine? The sleepwalkers are probably just a rumor made up by internet trolls to gain traffic. If something really happens in Eastside, the whole world will probably come to an end.
People like you, man.
Enjoy the party. This is Quinn's latest investment. The venue is top class. Maybe we'll get to see some ambrosia.
As you listen intently, a light sound chimes from the glass in your hand. Oh, the music alone tells me that. Oh, God. Okay, this is gonna be one of those stories with like quirky music and stuff. A strange, gaudy dressed woman has slipped next to you without you noticing. The drink in her hand seems quite special.
Hey, miss. You look a bit bored. Does this place bore you? Or maybe you're trying to find out something?
I'm waiting for a friend.
Have you been waiting for a long time? Want to watch something entertaining to kill the time?
Bro, her voice, man, it's so off-putting.
I'm great at entertaining people. That's why I was invited here.
Bet you are. She smiles and raises her glass to you. Raise your glass back. But just as you raise your glass and step closer, the liquid inside suddenly ignites. A blue flame surges out from the glass and rushes towards you. The sweet aroma makes you dizzy. And the stunned crowd gasps in amazement. What? Why are you amazed at someone? Okay. All of a sudden, the flame dissolves into transparent, bluish violet bubbles, which scatter and disappear. After a brief silence, the hall bursts into applause.
A magic show? How spectacular! This Midsummer Night's Club is truly a Quinn masterpiece!
People are so simple.
Encore! Encore!
Just a little trick from the circus. Hope everyone was entertained. Thank you all.
Giggling, she bows to the people around her. Seems quite satisfied with her performance. You became a prop for her performance. Exposed to the public eye, the glass in your hand is still smoldering slightly.
And thank you, my dear friend. You're such a natural.
Fuck, why is she so cute though? Like...
This glass is on me. Dreamy ambrosia. A special token of my thanks.
Yeah, that kind of threw me off. I don't know how to. I don't know how to feel about her having two voices. One of them is kind of like young and young and odd, and the other one is just mature and mature and hot. Like, what the fuck? What a swap up, man. You see that the smoke has dissipated from your glass. The liquid inside has changed color, glimmering radiantly with a hint of sweetness. Amidst the bright colors and the faintly swirling shadow of a snake.
A toast to you, my dear guest. May you have sweet, happy dreams tonight.
I'm not gonna comment. You swirl the glass and take a sip. The taste is sweet, but otherwise unremarkable. Your undercover assignment has been interrupted, but the woman is still looking at you and smiling without a hint of concern. Thank you, but it's a bit too sweet for my liking. Miss, please find someone else to help you with your performance.
Are you unhappy? My apologies. I didn't prepare well enough for this rehearsal. But how can I hold back when I see someone so adorable? When the real show starts, I'll make it up to you properly.
He giggles and looks at you up and down, and then disappears into the crowd. A man dressed like a butler emerges from the direction she went and bows to you.
Good evening, Chief of Minos. Our apologies for putting you on the spot just now. Our performer just wanted to entertain you. Please don't be offended.
Is it really that easy to spot her like that? Got the wrong person. He smiles faintly.
Miss Irene is thrilled that you're here. However, she's a bit caught up at the moment. She hopes you can wait for a bit. Miss Irene would like to see you.
Irene is a rising star. Irene. Oh, Irene, the one that has the new outfit in this patch. That was the first thing I did when I got this, by the way, was use my gems on the outfit. But yeah. Irene is a rising star in Eastside's business world. The president of Quinn and the owner of the Midsummer Nights Club, due to the rumors of her connections with the Outlands. The authorities are very vigilant against her, and she is probably one of... Okay, so you can't swipe up. She's probably one of the 9th agency's list. It seems you've been keeping tabs on each other, but unfortunately, you have another assignment tonight. I'll find another chance to visit her. Bro, she's smoking hot, bro.
To seeing you at the official opening ceremony of Midsummer Nights Club.
Press thanks and leave.
Good night, ma'am. You're always welcome at the Midsummer Nights Club.
He looks like someone, but I can't put my tongue on it. After leaving through the back door of the club, you open your comms and walk towards the alley leading to the contact point.
You didn't see Inspector Doyle? How strange. The District 14 Public Security Bureau said his coordinates are near the club.
No, you can't put your tongue on it, bro. It's meant to sound awkward. That's him, isn't it? You slurred the sound of vomiting can be heard from a nearby garage heap. Several people, with their heads buried in garbage bags, are vomiting and mumbling incessantly. You can tell what smells worse. You can't tell what smells worse. The garbage or the people. You hear a familiar voice among them. It's definitely him. Yep.
Sleepwalking. Club. Fucking numbs. My case. Assist your ass.
Did they really uncensor all the cuss words? Pick up the East Side Public Security ID on the ground. Logistics staff, Doyle. Surprisingly, the ID looks quite handsome.
Why are you touching my stuff? Who the fuck are you?
The man suddenly gets up and shoves you against the brick wall. The vomit on his hand splatters on the clothes Nightingale picked up for you.
Chief?
I found the reliable contact. The delirious inspector tries to say something to you, but the friend at his feet is already pinching his ankles.
What happened? How'd you guys end up like this? What did you eat last night? Your vomit is disgusting.
The inspector suddenly regains his clarity. He lunges at you, knocking you out of the sleepwalker's attack range. Oh. Oh, wait, what? At the same time, the sleepwalking man stoops over and spews a large pile of black goo from his mouth.
Sleepwalker.
Okay, that's a sudden change. The black goo spewed across the ground seems to gain new life. After wiggling for a bit, it turns into a human form. This is indeed consistent with the descriptions of the sleepwalker's report.
Why are you standing there? Come behind me if you want to live.
What a sweat. Bro, he sobered up quick. The inspector pulls you behind him, his eyes gleaming brightly. He grabs something from the ground to throw it at the enemy. Upon closer inspection, it's just a beat-up leather shoe. The inspector fires his pistol without a shout. The body of the black goo monster forms a big hole. You are shocked. This is thinner power? As Doyle I'm sorry. The die cry was just funny. As Doyle roars energetically, the nightmare arrives. Okay. Great. I can test out units. Okay.
Today's performance is about to start. Get ready to laugh your head off.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her down here because she seems like someone who could take out multiple units.
Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
My opportunity to try out new units before I start spending resources on them, so
What a pain. If I must be on the field, let's end the battle quickly.
For you, I will gather the courage to enter the battlefield.
okay. I think that's enough. I don't need too many units. I don't think.
Shadow follows.
Oh, this is the one with the shadow thing.
Shadow.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna wait for two more to come to the bottom, and then I'll use the ult. Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
This is here. Shadow follows. Shadow follows.
Go! Be good!
Okay, so it doesn't seem like... Oh, she's stunned.
This is time to take a shot.
Huh.
Like mania.
I like the unit
The
that
black
does the
good is
shadow
the
thing,
materialization
but
of
I gotta read
spiritual
through the skills
contamination.
again.
But unlike corruptors, they cannot be completely eliminated.
You monsters are from the vomit of those two sleepwalkers. To stop the goo, we have to deal with them first. Detective Hella is gonna take care of them now.
Yeah, they gotta adjust the volumes.
Thank you for making
I
me
like
feel
her.
still alive.
I like her skills. I really like her skills. She's, of course, squishy. She needs a healer, but I like her skills. Mess? Oh, I forgot about Mess. I can try Mess next time. Crash is niche, but she's good. Serpent should never block anyone. I'm learning that now. Wait, who's the one with the shadow?
According to the crystal.
Am I blind?
Don't touch the pollutant. Keep up.
Carry the inspector on your back and relaying his incoherent, mumbling directions. You circle around the block 3 times before arriving at his residence. Or maybe it's his office, or simply another garbage dump.
Adjutant Nightingale has dispatched personnel to control and investigate those sleepwalkers, as well as clean up the traces of sinner activity.
You can come up.
I'll stand guard downstairs. Adjutant Nightingale said the Eastsiders hate sinners. We must keep a low profile so as not to hinder your work.
Well, I mean, you standing guard outside is probably not... Well, downstairs doesn't necessarily mean outside.
Hecate, come, quick! Toasted marshmallows, braised meatballs, and sweet buttermilk tea. Eastside really is a fucking awesome place. Come thank me. Ah!
Oh, she's so much better without censor, like without her voice being censored. She's so much better.
I won't let her run around again, Chief. Please keep a close watch on your belongings next time. If anything happens, call me and I will be there right away.
You change out of your vomit-covered cocktail clothes and back to your MBCC jacket. You feel much more at ease. You hear the toilet flush. The door opens and Doyle comes out. Looks more normal now, but it's still a far cry from a reliable inspector.
Okay. Let's get to know each other. I'm Doyle, Inspector. I mean, former Inspector. I'll get my job back soon.
Not like that, bro. I'm Noms, agent from the 9th Agency.
You work for the old foxes, too. You don't look like it. You look like a newbie at most. Thanks for what you did just now. I'm not used to fighting those things.
Doyle's VA definitely better be high paid. He definitely doesn't sound like he's a cheap voice actor. So yeah, he sounds a bit quality. Yeah, I agree.
The bigwigs want you to take over this case. Fine, whatever. remember this place. Use it as a contact point or a safe house. Up to you. The 9th Agency checked for safety issues already, so it'll have to do. You'd be even less welcome elsewhere. And there's this notebook. It's trash. I won't need it anymore. You can have it.
Take over Doyle's notebook, which looks like it holds a bunch of records. You can read them after you finish asking your questions. Think sinners caused the incidents?
I don't know. This isn't Syndicate. But there aren't any sinners here in Eastside, so not that much trouble around here.
Didn't even realize Serpent in there, but okay. He throws himself onto the couch and looks away. No wonder he has temporarily left his post due to personal reasons. He has simply stopped caring about everything. But you've dealt with many more difficult characters back at the MBCC. You can handle him. The bigwigs know you've been treated unfairly and sent me to assist you, Inspector. I need your wisdom for the sake of public safety. Fuck his
Why'd they send such a starry-eyed rookie?
He turns around and sits up.
You don't know how to handle the black goo. You've been running errands in West District, haven't you? Then remember, this isn't West District. Eastsiders won't be so calm when they see things like mania. There hasn't been a mania outbreak east of the Rust in years. The detection station covers all of Eastside. Although it cannot pinpoint precise locations, it can still detect if a general area has anything unusual.
Indeed, before the start of the operation, Anyo gave the 2 sinners accompanying you special escape configurations to avoid detection. That makes sense. Why they feel so comfortable going outside and stuff. It's said that this intervention required special high-level access.
You can only be sure that there is an intermittently active sinner in District 14. As for whether or not he or she has anything to do with the Sleepwalkers, I'm no expert, so I can't say. If we do things my way, we should just be practical and focus on the Sleepwalkers themselves.
Doorbell interrupts your conversation.
What good timing. This is a witness who has volunteered to come. I'll let you question him for practice in a bit, but don't say anything unnecessary.
Question him for practice. The door opens and a handsome, muscled man with black circles around his eyes walks in.
Oh? So the bigwigs really did send someone to check up on things. Doyle, you better be on your best behavior. Maybe this bureaucrat lady will help you get your job back.
I was gonna say, and this is gonna sound a little sus, but I'm just gonna say it. I was just about to say that there's no way they had me describe a handsome, muscled man with black circles around his eyes as if he was, and then they show me some shitty looking character, but then they showed the character and it's like, oh, okay, I get it.
Go fuck yourself. Shit.
That mouth of yours really doesn't know when to talk tough and when to do sweet talking. No wonder your wife left you.
Yo, hey, yo. Hey, yo. Did you have to kick him while he's down? With that, the doctor tilts his head and dodges the ashtray that Doyle threw over. Oh, so he's also a ninja too. Or, yeah. Flicks the ashes from his shoulders and closes the door. Two seem to be old acquaintances. Factor notes. Okay, I see you guys. New gameplay mechanics. Okay, please find suspicious items in the scene. Suspicious items? None but a bunch of papers and shit all over the ground. "37 black goo cases in the records all occurred in Area 14, but the earliest online rumor dates back to a month ago, near the Rust. If it isn't some fucking stupid urban legend, it could be related to the origin of the case." I'm about to just press around because I don't... Wait. Oh. The inspector has his head buried in the cushion. Seems to have fallen asleep. Dumbasses at the interrogation unit won't let me question the sleepwalkers. Fucking privacy, they said. I got the data though. There aren't many records. I don't spot any similarities. The victims come in all shapes and sizes. The test center's data says that the hot sleepwalkers' M values are within normal range. If the sleepwalkers are not infected with mania, why are they throwing up black goo? The M values of the whole Area 14 are fluctuating at a low intensity, but not reaching center levels. Update. An irregularity has cropped up. Location not fixed. Some surveillance footage available. It's a young girl. Is she really a fucking center? Okay, they're definitely talking about a Serpent. There's 2 items here. Hi there, I'm assisting the inspector in investigating the sleepwalkers.
Hi, I'm a physician from the neighborhood clinic. I used to work for the laboratory of the District 14 Public Security Bureau. The ex-inspector and I used to be colleagues.
Used to be colleagues.
No need to know my name.
That makes sense.
I'm here to give you some clues. As half a sleepwalker myself, I hope I can bring some progress to this stalled case.
Half a sleepwalker? What does that mean?
Yeah, because of my work, I've come into contact with some sleepwalkers and have a rough idea of their illness. If you can call it an illness, that is. Plus, not long ago, I also started showing some of the symptoms.
Okay, so it maybe it isn't just some weird being that's just going around throwing shit up. It's actual humans turning into these things. What exactly are the symptoms? Do you know the cause? Did a sinner do something to you?
In addition to vomiting the infamous black goo, sleepwalkers also suffer from uncontrollable lethargy, intermittent memory loss, dispiritedness, and a sharp drop in metabolism when sleeping.
Sleepwalking. Those are apparent symptoms. I've experienced similar things too.
Really? I had been sleeping for 57 hours straight. When I woke up, I wasn't dehydrated, hungry, or feeling anything out of the ordinary. Do you still think this is normal?
Okay.
Let me put it this way. When I was asleep, I had many sweet dreams. When I woke up, all my physical functions were fine, but my memories became jumbled. Some bad memories became blurred and jumbled together. It took me a while to figure out what's bothering me in the first place. It's as if my bad memories have been squeezed out. Maybe it's not the best metaphor, but it does feel like they've been squeezed out.
It have something to do with the goo that Serpent made me drink? These are typical sleepwalker symptoms. Did a sinner do something to you?
If they really did something to me, I would have been sent to the detection station by now. This isn't Syndicate. It's harder to see a sinner than to shake hands with the head of the council.
If you had come up the stairs, he probably already seen the 2 downstairs.
I know what you're thinking, but my situation has nothing to do with mania. Even if you include my patients, my social circle is quite small. I haven't met any sinners, and the alarms in District 14 haven't gone off for a long time. I haven't seen any black goo, let alone sinners. My M value has always been within normal range. You're very safe.
From his repeated emphasis, it does seem that Eastsiders are extremely wary of mania. You know the cause.
I'm not sure. The only change in my life during that time was switching sleep meds. I rely on sleep meds a lot. When I become resistant to one type of meds, I switch to another. Someone recommended me a new type a while back, so I tried it out. How do I put it? The effect was outstanding. I'm really ashamed that as a doctor, I developed drug dependence. If it hadn't been so hard to get those meds back then, I don't know how I would have turned out.
Does it happen to all sleepwalkers?
I think so. Different people seem to have different levels of resistance to it. I'm one of the lucky ones. Those with weaker wills are more affected. Do you guys have any more questions?
Up here he goes. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to turn that on. The weight has been thrown, but Inspector Doyle just buries his head in the cushion and acts like he doesn't care. You take over the conversation. I'm quite interested in the sleeping meds you mentioned. If they're really that powerful, there must be a lot of rumors about them in Eastside.
You're right. There are a lot of rumors about it. Maybe you've heard of the name. Ambrosia.
Yep.
True to its name, it's a heavenly new drink. Very sweet.
Yep, I called it. I called it. Has something to do with that drink that Serpent gave me. So before you can recall the details, Doyle sits up.
Holy shit, Gandal, why didn't you say this earlier?
I told you this last week, Inspector. You didn't pay attention.
Doyle slaps his head hard, staggers onto his feet, and puts on an old
I heard
coat.
his name recently. I know where to buy this stuff.
So, the incredible Inspector finally found his groove again?
Doyle doesn't reply, ignoring Gandal. He strides to the door and swings it open. Oh, and now it gives me this. Okay, I thought I had to search the room. Okay, I misunderstood. Okay. Ambrosia. A drug that can take people into wonderful dreams after consumption. Stored in a delicate bottle and gives off a faint, sweet smell. Records sleepwalkers' behavior and other information. The realm of dreams seems to be able to expel dreamers' memories related to negative emotions. Later, you have to search the room. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Doyle waits by the door and looks at you impatiently.
Come here, Noms. I'll take you to a place. You take care of the rest on your own.
You go over to him. Before leaving, you thank Dr. Gandal, who salutes you with a smile.
He has a bad temper and he's a coward. You have a tough job ahead of you. Hope I can be of help.
Are you finished blabbing already? Let's go!
They will suffer no longer.
That's a cool touch to the game. I hope in future, like, not just events, but, in future story missions, they start adding more cool things like that. It changes, it adds more layers to the game, more fun gameplay, ways to play the game.
I already know the other side's plan like the back of my hand.
October 1st, Eastside District. Like this type of minigame fits well. Yeah, it does. Eastside is busy as always. You follow Doyle down the road with two sinners trailing not far behind.
Ambrosia. Why didn't that fuck scoundrel Gandal mention it earlier?
Dr. Gandal really wants to help you get back on your feet.
Yeah, right. He should mind his own business. He just wants to laugh at me.
That sounds super insecure. Talking about his old friend will just trigger him further, so you change the subject. So what exactly is ambrosia?
I don't know. The name sounds familiar. I must have heard it somewhere recently, but I just can't fucking remember.
Yeah, because you're a victim of it, I think. Yeah, you drunk some of the stuff earlier that, when that Serpent gave you. Yeah, so I think one of the symptoms that they mentioned was memory loss. So, yeah. Let's go back where we first met. Go back to the back door at Midsummer Nights Club. Why do I keep saying midnight? There were 2 sleepwalkers next to you at the time. You must have taken ambrosia to become like that. They'll shoot you a glare.
Who's the inspector, you or me? Come.
Don't say anything. Yes, like for the quality of life, we see that they're doing effort to bring something fresh. No lazy things, unlike some idle or boring. Yeah, I agree. And I think that's what is the appeal for this game too. The whole thing feels fresh. Like it's a tower defense, but it's not your typical tower defense. It's it just has so many different layers to the story too. The voice acting, like there's so many things here that just make this game different from the other games. So I think this whole game is fresh, and I can't wait to see just how much it evolves over a year and a half, 2 years time. Like that's really when we're gonna see the improvements. Because the whole beginning of a game's release, a Chinese game's release, it's usually like their concept. It's like their concept, and then after about a year, they just start kicking it into gear. Seeing that this guy is still being foolish, you sigh and consider contacting Nightingale to investigate the 2 sleepwalkers who attacked you. Or to ask the 9th agency to get you the footage from nearby surveillance cameras. At the moment, a thin black scrap gets blown in front of you. The wind flips it 90 degrees in the air. And you see a strange figure resembling a 4-leaf clover.
Want to become a good luck charm?
Don't tell me the head is actually a 4-leaf clover.
Want my good luck? Take it all, 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 take it all!
Black goo. There are sleepwalkers nearby.
Hella, remain undercover. Don't expose yourself.
Huh? Remain undercover? We're already fighting in the middle of the fucking street.
I love Hella. What the heck? I've never used her before. I'm just gonna try her.
Hands dirty could be fun.
Ooh, getting your hands dirty could be fun. I like you.
Today's performance is about to start. Get ready to laugh your head off.
Don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you.
I see. Whoa, 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 whoa.
How come the dead can...
I can feel my blood boiling.
I'm used to battles. I can certainly do it.
I don't think I need this many, but we'll see.
Shadow follows. Shadow follows.
Get away from me! Does it hurt? This is here. Time to take a shot. Away from me.
Shadow follows.
Forgot mess again? Oh, jeez, man. Black 4-leaf clovers are no match against the sinners, but they keep growing in number, making it hard for Hela and Hecate to escape. At the same time, more and more people are getting infected by them on the street. Someone with a digital lottery ticket wins the biggest lottery jackpot and hollers in excitement. Oh, they actually produce luck. Pedestrians cheer after finding money on the roadside. The black four-leaf clovers stick to their faces and dissolve into countless fragments, sweeping into their mouths and nostrils. Oh, I see. But the victims don't notice. They're so overexcited that they completely ignore what the two sinners are doing.
Take all the good luck!
Fuck it, should I just stop fighting? And what's with those people? Can't they see the black goo? Or have they fallen under its control? I'll hold down the fort here. Rookie, go and get help.
A four-leaf clover floats towards you. You quickly flick it away, but the moment you touch it, a familiar force triggered your shackles. It feels like a sinner.
Chief, the detection center is sounding alarm. M-value anomalies have been detected in District 14. Are you alright?
I'm okay. There's spiritual contamination around here. Black goo created by sleepwalkers is attacking citizens, but unlike what we saw last night, the black four-leaf clovers clearly have sinner powers.
You're right. Intense M-value fluctuations in District 14 have triggered the alarm. This is definitely caused by a sinner. Aside from Hela and Hecate, there's a third active sinner near you.
Mess? Serpent? Can you give me the coordinates?
The monitoring network can only detect M-value fluctuations within the specified range, and cannot determine the precise location. But that sinner must be using their power right now.
Understood. A sinner using their power won't be hard to find. Amidst the chaos, you observe the direction of the four-leaf clovers are coming from. The sleepwalker who created them must be nearby. Found it.
Hey, where you going? Wrong direction!
Yo, his voice actor is literally literally the GOAT. It's so basic, but it sounds so good at the same time. You go against the direction of the four-leaf clovers are coming from and turn a corner. The four-leaf clovers here are half as tall. The smaller, thinner pieces are rushing out from a crack of a discreet door and expanding rapidly. Ram opened the door.
Thank goodness you're okay. I didn't do anything special. The credit belongs to everyone.
Roulecca?
There's gotta be a better candidate than me, right?
Ram opened the door with all your might. The world suddenly falls silent. The music trails off and everyone stares at you blankly. Then, glass slips from the waiter's hand and shatters on the floor.
Holy shit!
His face.
Don't worry, man. The show won't start for another 10 minutes. You're just in time. Please, take a seat. Wherever you want.
That extra detail was great. And the patrons staring at you slowly turn away their gaze and continue with their revelry. There are no four-leaf clovers or crazed sinners around here. No matter how you look at it, this place seems like an ordinary bar. On the contrary, you're the one who seems odd from the brash way you entered.
Is this your first time here? What a coincidence! We're serving limited specials tonight. Anyone who's tasted it loves it. You see, everyone here is a repeat customer.
Yeah, this is the
entry fee is only 100 disc coins. It's a real bargain.
You rummage through your pockets and discover that Hella has taken all of your cards and cash. I'm here to find someone. I'll leave in a minute. You look around, scrutinizing every intoxicated person, trying to find the one spitting out the black clovers. That person is both a sleepwalker and the sinner you're looking for. Finally find her. A blue-haired girl sleeping in the corner by the window. Her face is red and she's mumbling to herself.
Daddy.
I mean, we haven't... This is our first time meeting officially, Roulecca. I'm gonna need you to chill, okay? You're kind of young. Calm down. You catch her hair before it slips and hits the windowsill. Same time, a small black four-leaf clover flutters out from the corner of her mouth. Grab the clover, triggering a response from your shackles. She's definitely a sinner. She is passively releasing her sinner power via black goo cover spewing from her mouth. Black goo spewing from her mouth?
Roulecca, number S666, a sinner roaming through West District. She has a violent temperament and is extremely unstable emotionally.
Yeah, we saw that in her, investigate, I forget what they're called.
The contaminants that attacked you just now came from her. They are laced with S666's power, unbeatable luck, which triggered the alarm for District 14.
Yeah. Okay, so we discovered all this stuff from the inspection, investigation that we had with her.
Spread of the contaminants. You must first get her out of her sleepwalking condition.
Interrogation, thank you. Pat Roulecca lightly on the face and call out her name. You get no response, no matter how much you shake her. Release your shackles while no one is looking, but you fail to wake up Roulecca. In fact, you don't even feel like you've successfully linked to her. At that moment, a sweet, alluring fragrance drifts into your nostrils. You notice a glowing glass of familiar liquid on the table before Roulecca. That woman had offered you some too.
This glass is on me. Dreamy ambrosia. A special token of my thanks. A toast to you, my dear guest. May you have sweet, happy dreams tonight.
Wait, what is going on? Girl's mirage appears faintly in the dreamy liquid. The girl's mirage appears faintly in the dreamy liquid. Wait, she can see Roulecca's dream through the drink? Damn, chaotic, I just woke up and you live again. I told you, I'm off work these next 2 weeks. I'm gonna be streaming a lot. And you get a bad feeling about this. Ambrosia? Is her consciousness trapped in here? Oh!
How can you call it trapped? Roulecca stays there because ambrosia makes her happy.
Is that Serpent? No. See, she sounds like her. I think the same, the same voice actor does play them both. A hand slowly pushes open the window. And a little head with purple hair pops out. The girl possesses her Oh, the girl presses her chin against the window frame and smiles at you with her head tilted. A gaudy, patched bear doll dangles from her shoulders.
Like everyone else, she came here to seek joy. Joy comes from ambrosia, and everyone's favorite ambrosia comes from me.
Oh, so she produces it. Okay. You were spreading ambrosia? You created the Sleepwalkers?
I'm the supplier. The biggest supplier. You want to try some too, miss?
She sounds like a druggie.
But you came too late. This is the last glass of the night, and I already gave it to Roulecca.
With a grin, she climbs in through the window and overturns the table with her feet, sending the glass of ambrosia flying into the air. Roulecca's mirage shudders and begins to disintegrate. It's her consciousness. Protect the ambrosia. That was loud. She reaches out and snatches the flying glass and catches all the liquid. She then turns around and kicks you to the ground and pins you between the legs of a round stool. Finally, she puts one leg on the stool seat. You are now on your back, firmly pinned by the stool under her foot.
Chief. Answer me, Chief. What's going on?
Risking your life for a glass of ambrosia? How thirsty are you?
Okay, mess. Roulecca's consciousness is in here, right? You want to kill her.
Oh, so you're risking your life for someone else? What a good Samaritan. A boring old goody two-shoes. Don't worry, Roulecca's my friend. Although we've only known each other for a little while, I won't hurt her. I just want her to be happy.
Daddy, everyone, come play again.
Yeah, I remember the story of Roulecca. She watched her dad and her family or clan die in front of her. Well, she didn't watch it. She was locked into something, but she opened the door and saw everyone dead. So, yeah, that definitely, yeah. I'm glad I have that context before playing this. Roulecca spits out some more black four-leaf clovers. Several of them stick to your face, making you feel nauseous. The purple-haired girl grabs some of the ones floating in the air.
You usually have so many funny ideas. How come the things you spit out are so bitter? Not pure enough, not good enough. I have to keep looking.
No one is trying to stop the commotion. Some guests around you even whistle and applaud. Yeah, because they think you're playing around or it's a performance. The only waiter backs away further and further. The same one that made that face. Trembling as he looks in your direction. You try to push the stool away, but the purple girl is shockingly strong. Is she a sinner? Your shackles show no response. Does this mean she hasn't even started using her powers yet? Purple-haired girl notices your gaze. He turns, leans down, and looks at you through the stool.
You want to try some ambrosia too? A little weakling, a good Samaritan, a big fool. Want a sweet dream of your own? Alright then, take some.
Yeah. Bellowing with laughter, she straightens herself and pours the ambrosia in her hand on her face. On your face. God, I can't read. You quickly shut your mouth and hold your breath, but the sweetness seems to seep into all your orifices.
Don't close your mouth, you'll choke. Don't try to dodge either. Roulecca's consciousness is in it. If you want to save her, you shouldn't let it spill everywhere.
The sweet, nauseating liquid ultimately flows into your body, through your nose and lips. You realize this isn't the first time you've experienced this feeling. Still, your consciousness begins to blur, float, levitate, and depart.
I really look forward to seeing what kind of malice you'll spit out.
You hear an angry shout, the exclamations of the crowd, and the laughter of the purple-haired girl. Then you completely lose consciousness.
It's you. A blank, dreamless canvas. What a strange soul. I can't touch your heart, yet you managed to break in here. Oh, I get it. Your dreams are not your own. You disturbed someone else's paradise. What will you give me?
Wait, there's... Oh, there's 2 parts to this? Why does it only say 2 out of 19? Roulecca time, grab your tissues. It's here. Until today, you can play 3 parts. Oh, okay.
I've already seen through you. Save your futile struggle and surrender.
Oh, you guys literally want to see me cry.
She's awake.
Really? What a pity. I was hoping everyone would take turns doing CPR on her, like how a prince would wake up a sleeping princess.
A huge 4-leaf clover hovers over you. No, it's a woman whose head is a 4-leaf clover. Terrified, you jolt wide awake.
Hey, what kind of reaction is that? How rude! Lucy is really pretty. So many people line up to court her. It's your honor to get a kiss from her.
Oh, Roulecca looks so cute. Look at that innocent face, bro. She doesn't look innocent in her real. No. Roulecca pokes you with her cheeks puffed up, then breaks into a smile. Contrary to the information given by Nightingale, she doesn't seem irritable or unstable. In fact, she seems like a happy, ordinary child. Yeah. People who use ambrosia will enter and indulge in their own sweet dreams. It's not your dream, it's hers.
I know you. You're the new Chief of Minos. You've been running around chasing after sinners for months now, but you still haven't caught everyone, have you? You're really unlucky. Did you get lost? How did you end up here? Since you're already here, then come and enjoy my family's summer party. Daddy bought me the most beautiful beach.
Bought her a beach, okay.
Daddy's a dummy. He's in his room because he got heat stroke. Roulecca will have to play with the chief instead.
Did the shark's eye change?
Roulecca's family welcomes you too.
It did. Oh, I see. Family, is she talking about the 4-leaf clover heads? Yeah, so she sees her family there. Okay. The pink sky, the pink sea, everything before your eyes reminds you that this is a dream. A young girl's dream, yet the girl doesn't realize it at all. Pinch Roulecca's cheek.
Ouch! It hurts! What are you doing?
Yeah, she's very much less crazy here. She didn't wake up. Instead, she covers her cheek with a pout. You've confirmed that this is a mirage. Your shackles don't work. This is a dream. Come back with me, Roulecca. Suddenly reaches out and pinches your cheeks in revenge, squeezing one side after another. The pain is quite real. Definitely doesn't feel like a dream.
It hurts, doesn't it? Still think this is a dream? The chief is a dummy too. Hey, come play! Didn't you come here for Roulecca's summer party too? The garden party is really fun.
You want to say something, but the atmosphere around you suddenly becomes tense. You feel like you are surrounded by cold glares from many. Play with Roulecca, make her happy. Even though the 4-leaf clover people don't have eyes, you know they're staring at you. You haven't forgotten how aggressive they are in reality. What do you want to play?
Since we're at a beach, of course we should play beach volleyball! On one side is the Miss Chief of Minos. On the other, a Roulecca and the 4-leaf clover family.
It'd be cool if they had like a mini game for this.
Roulecca is just a kid. Surely our big, strong chief can handle things solo.
You think about it, this little girl can barely touch the edge of the net when she jumps. As for the 4-leaf clovers, Incoming sea breeze spins the four-leaf clover's heads like windmills. It doesn't take long before all the clovers are dizzy and spinning on the spot. Suddenly feel confident. Think of a new idea. No problem. Let's start the game. If I win, what will you give me as a reward, Roulecca?
Chief, how arrogant you are! No one has ever beaten Roulecca before, not even Daddy! What makes you so confident? Alright then. Since you're so courageous, I hereby announce that the player who collects 3 Roulecca medals will receive the highest honor of the four-leaf clover family, the Diamond Roulecca Medal.
The Diamond Roulecca Medal!
Oh, they voiced them. Forget about the diamond. I want something else from Roulecca. If I win, can you help me realize a wish?
How sly! Chief, you're as cunning as Daddy. Sure. If you win the Diamond Roulecca Medal, Roulecca will grant you 1 wish, but only 1.
It's settled then.
Whoosh! Let the game begin!
Oh, what? Okay, how does this work? What is that symbol on the ground? Oh, move a center here. Is this a normal battle? Okay. Okay, it's a normal battle.
Shadow follows.
Away from me.
Shadow follows.
This is here.
You will think
Time to take a shot.
Shadow follows. Shadow follows.
Does it hurt? Away from me. This is here.
Shadow follows. Shadow follows.
Yeah, I noticed they had 2 dots under their names way too late. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be harder.
How could Roulecca lose? I've never lost before, not to my daddy or sister or uncle or auntie or the four-leaf clovers. Chief, did you cheat?
Of course not. Want to win fair and square. Very low on stamina. It wasn't hard to win against the skinny little girl. The four-leaf clovers in the Mirage aren't that smart either. She used to always win, either because her lucky power or watch the little girl whine and lie down amidst the four-leaf clovers, who rushed to comfort her. Clearly, this family spoils her rotten. Roulecca did use your lucky power this time. What lucky power? Yeah, that's what I thought. She doesn't have any of her powers here. You're surprised. She looks at you in confusion. Did she lose her center power? No. Back in reality, you could feel the center power from the from the black goo she vomited. According to Dr. Gandal, sweet dreams squeeze out the bad memories. Did Roulecca view her lucky power as a curse?
I tried my best. Roulecca won't lose to you again next time.
Yeah. He reluctantly puts a medal engraved with a 4-leaf clover in your hand.
I'm tired. We'll continue tomorrow.
Whining and grumbling, she falls back into the arms of a man who gently picks her up. He also has a 4-leaf clover head, but his persona is clearly different from the other 4-leaf clones.
Hello, Chief of Minos. I'm Roulecca's father. Your arrival was unexpected, but it's just what I needed. Please come with me. I can help you leave this mirage.
Too soon, you scum. You gave up.
But she doesn't like her power. Investigation. You walk across the pink beach as the sun sets. Roulecca's clover father leads you into a seaside villa.
Please wait while I go tuck in Roulecca. You may do as you wish for the time being.
Carries the sleeping Roulecca upstairs, leaving you on the first floor. The other 4-leaf clovers around you are doing chores in silence, as if they don't care about your presence. This is the home of Roulecca's dreams, so it must be an important place for getting to know her. Maybe you can find some clues in her daily items. Okay, I can kind of see at the top what kind of items I need. A half-drunken carton of milk. Strange sweetness is coming out of the opening. Smell of ambrosia. Some purple words are written on the carton, which are apparently left by another girl. For Roulecca, remember to drink milk. The medal. 4-leaf clover medal. A medal made out of a casino token, engraved with the words 4-leaf clover casino resort. When you first pick it up, it looks deformed, buried by smoke, bullet holes, and some solidified black liquid. But upon closer inspection, the damage on the metal turns into 4-leaf clover and disappears, transformed to a perfect 4-leaf clover medal. Statue. Posing statue. A majestic statue of a man. Oh, I can just. Statue of a man that looks very imposing. Engraved with a small font on the base, dedicated to the founder of the West District of Casino Resort by the Redacted Gang. The words West District Casino Resort have been scraped off and overwritten with 4-leaf clover casino resort in childish writing. There's another line on the base, Daddy is an idiot. As you're going to inspect it more closely, the words Redacted Gang also turn into 4-leaf clovers and disappear. A very well made teddy bear, though it's half damaged, the smooth texture of the surviving parts still proves its value. There's a bullet hole in the chest. The edge the edge of the hole burned. Judging from the protruding parts, the teddy bear seems to have a voice recording function. Just as you want to take a look closer, the wound on the toy heals and turns into tiny black 4-leaf clovers being pushed out. So basically, everything that would remind her of the reality is being changed into 4-leaf clovers. That's what I'm getting from this. It's very weird, actually. Wish box. The bucket list inside. Why am I reading that one? stack of neat handwritten labels placed inside of a dainty box. The writing looks childish. They're Roulecca's wish list. Many wishes have already been fulfilled and checked, leaving only some other open, like beach volleyball, white sands trips, swimming, and going to the moon. Many old wish lists have been completed and checked, but not this year's wish list of going to the beach. When you see I want a cute revolver and to be the luckiest person for this birthday, the label catches fire quickly and turns into black four-leaf clovers and vanishes. Yep, it's exactly as I thought. Broken clock whose remaining hands all point to the number 11. Movement inside is still ticking, making joyful sound. The books, maybe? Okay, cool. Photo album recording the result of every game. Growing up, Roulecca has ever won. Though her family's crying faces after losing look slightly exaggerated, some of them even fail to hide their smiles. I didn't need no clues, man. Gunshot marks. Glacier. Okay, I see. Gunshot marks. So, I already get it. I didn't even need to do anything. Wish. Father's identity. Family's occupation. Did I get it right on the first try? Business skills, investigation target, case prod. Am I not supposed to do this yet? Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to do these yet.
Anything that interests you?
Turn around, the father with the four-leaf clover head is standing behind you. His voice is calm and gentle.
Don't be nervous. I won't hurt you. You're investigating this room because you probably have questions about this world. I can answer them for you.
Okay.
This is Roulecca's dream. It's a world created by her subconscious mind. Ambrosia materialized the happiness she longed for and cast all the painful memories out of this dream and into reality.
Is this why sleepwalkers spit out black goo in the real world?
Really? Did my child spit out a lot of suffering in the real world?
Okay.
Sorry
Confirmed.
for giving you trouble. Roulecca has been mischievous since she was a toddler. She must have put you through a lot.
Came here to stop her.
I know. You want to break this dream. But do you know what to do?
How'd you find out that this is a
Like
dream?
you, I made observations and reasonable guesses. This world has too many loose ends. In Roulecca's eyes, Daddy is the smartest person in the world, and the one who understands her best. Even in a dream world created by Ambrosia, I can't let down my daughter's expectations of me.
You want to guard your daughter's sweet dream.
That's what I wanted to ask you. Do you want to destroy this dream? Here, Roulecca is the rule. You can't use your strange power. If you go too far, you will be rejected by Roulecca. The dream will obey her subconscious and expel you back to reality.
Oh. That's a good idea. When I get back to the real world, I'll find a way to wake her up and stop the black four-leaf clovers from spreading.
It's too late. This world has already matured and taken deep roots. As long as Roulecca still yearns for the ambrosia-made happiness in her heart, she will never wake up from this dream. Also, don't assume you can escape unharmed. Even if you are expelled from the dream, you will become part of the black goo.
Oh, God.
You will turn into a black four-leafed clover head, contaminating your reality.
How terrible this is. Are you to stop me or to threaten me?
Neither. I want you to take her away from here.
Roulecca's father sits down on the sofa. Did it crash? Resting his elbows on the armrest and locking his fingers. The music just stopped. Eyeless four-leaf clover looks towards you.
I'm already dead. Ambrosia used Roulecca's longing for her family to create this doting hallucination, to restrain and imprison her in a frozen past. You're the only outsider. You are not created by her, and only you can dismantle all this. I will help you destroy this dream so that you and my daughter can return to reality together.
What should I do?
Awaken her. Make her understand that this is all fake, so that she can no longer get joy from it. When she no longer relies on ambrosia, ambrosia will stop attaining her happiness, and the dream will collapse. Roulecca will be able to escape the Sleepwalker's curse and cease to cause trouble for your real world.
Doesn't sound like something a doting hallucination would say. Sounds like the words of a syndicate casino boss. Why don't you awaken her yourself?
I can't do it. I am the father shaped by Roulecca's subconscious, an extremely doting father. If I'm forced to say anything that makes my dearest Roulecca cry, my mouth will rot away before the words come out.
Oh, God. What strange things this four-leaf clover head is saying?
I've tried many things, but none of them succeeded. I'm not able to destroy this world for her. You can choose to not believe me, but there's no harm in listening to me. You don't want to be stuck here forever either, do you? Roulecca likes you very much, and also made you a promise. As long as you win the diamond medal in the next games, you can make a wish for Roulecca and make her leave. This is your plan anyways, isn't it?
Will this world allow me to win? Even if I win, will she keep her promise? If this mirage was born from her yearnings for you, will she be able to leave just for a game?
Don't worry. Roulecca's a bit stubborn sometimes, but she never breaks a promise. She's a daughter of the four-leaf clovers. Win fairly and lose graciously is a rule she lives by, and also your best chance of winning.
This is kind of heavy. How does something that's created by her subconscious act so fatherly if it's not real? Like it's almost truly sentient. Like it's really weird. I'll try. There's still something you're confused about. You're also part of this dream. You were also created to dote on her and satisfy her every whim. What the heck? Is this thing reading my mind? But you're not like the other hallucinations. Not only did you see through this dream, but you also want to go against your daughter's wishes and make her leave. Why is that?
You don't need to worry about me, Chief. Don't overthink it. I'm not really human. I'm just here as the father from her memories.
That is so creepy, bro. The fact that this came right after I said it.
This is everything her father would do. That's all.
Okay.
Good luck to you on the game tomorrow.
That's it.
Oh god, this is kind of heavy. Like, in a good way.
Operation on. Everybody stay alert.
Yeah, this is heavy. The competition begins as scheduled on the next day. Both of you arrive on the beach on time. Roulecca pats her hands on her hips, as she confidently challenges you.
Before this game, I already tested things out with Lucy and Uncle John and Dummy and Gummy countless times. Whether it's chess, volleyball, darts, dice, or poker, Roulecca wins every time. Victory is mine!
Oh my god.
It's Roulecca's lucky day. There's no way I'm losing to you again.
Go, Roulecca, go!
And the shark thing is so cute, bro. It's so cute.
You're the best! You're not gonna lose to her!
Must have been tough for the four-leaf clovers. They had to let Roulecca continuously win without her noticing anything wrong. His family must have expended a lot of effort each time. Unfortunately, without her lucky power to protect her here, the skinny little girl is no match for you. Yeah, Roulecca, please spare me.
Let the game begin! Bring it on!
And it's just the same thing again, I guess.
Shadow follows. Does it hurt?
Time to take a shot.
This is here. Shadow follows.
Away from me!
Shadow follows. Does it hurt? Does it hurt? This is here.
Away from me!
Shadow follows. Shadow follows.
Time to take a shot.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt? This is here.
Did it recover its...
Away from me!
Shadow follows. Shadow follows.
Why? This is insane! Roulecca has never lost a game before. A big bad adult is bullying a kid.
Oh no, she's going this route. The almighty creator and rule maker of this world is lost and now is throwing a tantrum on the ground. Roulecca's follower walks out from the villa and gently picks up the little girl and pats away at the sand from her body.
Roulecca lost. Is this your first time losing?
The second time! Yesterday I've never even lost to Daddy! She's obviously not as smart as Daddy! She's a big bully! She cheated!
I don't care what she's the chief of. If she dares to cheat and bully Roulecca, there are plenty of guys Daddy can send to kill her.
If that four-leaf clover had that's kind of creepy. If the four-leaf clover face had eyes, he would have cut you into pieces with his glare. It seems this doting hallucination has completely forgotten that he's on your side. Yeah, because he's
No need to kill her. Actually, I don't remember too clearly. Maybe Roulecca was mistaken. But if she wins one more round, Roulecca will have to grant her her wish.
Do you regret it, Roulecca? You don't want to keep this promise?
I regret it a bit. What a shame. I never even made such a promise to my own family. None of you have ever beaten me.
You haven't lost yet, Roulecca. Besides, it's just a little wish. You'll grant her that wish, won't you, Roulecca?
Yeah. Roulecca is the daughter of the four-leaf clovers. Like Daddy said, our family lives by the rule. Win fairly and lose graciously.
Whining and grumbling, the little girl hugs the four-leaf clover tightly. She buries her face into his neck, wiping her tears back and forth. Aww. The scene is so natural and heartwarming that for a moment you forget about the strangeness of the whole situation and view the four-leaf clovers as Roulecca's real father. However, it's just an illusion. Roulecca's real father died a long time ago. Really not notice anything strange? For her, is this really just a dream from which she's waiting to be awakened from?
Bad Chief. I want to say first that Roulecca won't lose. I don't think I'll lose. Roulecca just wants to ask, in the teensiest chance that you win, or when you're daydreaming about winning, what are you planning to wish for?
Nervously clutching the hem of her skirt, keeps her head lowered but still steals a glance at you. Without her lucky power to back her up, the little girl can only bluff and timidly wait for your answer. I wish you'll leave this dream and come back to reality. Father freezes, but you ignore his shock, staring into Roulecca's eyes, observing her.
That's all you want?
Bats her eyes, then suddenly squirts you in the face with her water gun.
What a dummy you are, Chief! Roulecca woke up a long time ago. I've stopped dreaming already. By the way, last night I dreamed that I won against Daddy for the 666th time, and that he finally bought me the cutest little revolver for my birthday. But that was just a dream. When I woke up, I didn't have anything. When can I get my own revolver?
See, what I would have done was say, why do you need a revolver? And try to have her explain that. Because there's no need for it in this world. That would have immediately been a trigger of some sort, right? She sighs exaggeratedly, and winks at her father. Not a hint of gloom in her bright smile.
When she no longer relies on ambrosia, ambrosia will stop attaining her happiness, and the dream will collapse. Roulecca will be able to escape the sleepwalker's curse and cease to cause trouble for your real world.
He likes revolvers, normal for any little girl's wish list. Come on, man. She always wanted a revolver before the incident, really?
Get it in the future. There's still a long time. Daddy will always be by my side, just like everyone else. The four-leaf clover family will stay together forever and ever. As for your little wish, Roulecca will make sure to grant it. Good luck, Miss Chief.
The music is so good. This game is really, really good, man. She runs off laughing, leaving you frozen in place. Her father walks up and stands shoulder to shoulder with you. This is why you can't wake her up. Even if you make a wish to force her to wake up, it's no use. Roulecca has chosen the sweet dream with all of you in it. thinks this is reality. Even if she admits defeat, she can't escape her own perception to meet my request. Even if she were to wake up 1,000 times, she'd only end up back here.
You're right. We have to get her to accept that this place isn't real, from the bottom of her heart.
What should I do? How can I convince her that the world without you is the real one? How do I persuade her to leave you behind? By brainwashing her?
All you have to do is make her recall. We four-leaf clover heads aren't her real family. Her memories with her real family go way back before us. She won't discard her deep love for them. Make her remember her real family, and that she has long lost them. That way, the mirage created by Ambrosia will no longer numb her. Our existence will become salt on her wound, forcing her to wake up. She will leave on her own.
And if that brings her pain, yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Yes, even if that brings her pain.
You're not just a hallucination created by Ambrosia to hold her captive, you're...
Chief, my dear lady, are you someone who is easily swayed by others? Roulecca has a strong power that others don't. When she sleepwalks, black goo laced with her power will continuously contaminate the real world and threaten your companions. This isn't your sweet dream. Don't forget why you came here and what you're trying to accomplish. Act as soon as possible. The longer she stays here, the more pain she'll feel when she wakes up.
I won't forget. Recompose your wavering resolve. What you need to do now is find a way to awaken Roulecca. And the key to this lies in the self she disregarded to create this beautiful dream. You have to get her to voluntarily reclaim what she just has discarded.
What is it, Chief? Are you done resting? Eager to start round 3?
This is sad, man. And they're doing it in a nice, subtle way too, so it seems as like wholehearted. What's the word that I'm looking for? Wholesome. This is sad. What is it, Chief? Are you done resting? Eager to start round 3? Yes. Roulecca, if I win, you'll keep your promise to me, right?
Of course. Daughter of the 4-leaf clovers always keeps her word.
He flashes a carefree smile. Kind that only a well-loved child can make. Pause for a second, then force yourself to say, I want your family. If I win, I'll take away everyone here except you. You'll never see your family again.
Thank you for making me feel that I'm still alive.
Fuck. God, that's a level 20. Okay, cool. So I can still use the same unit. Okay, this is
Want my family?
Okay, here we go. The music. Switch up. Doesn't take long for the girl's expression to change from innocent and carefree to shocked and perplexed, before finally molding into a frown of indescribable pain. Not far away, the winds begin to rage and the waves begin to roar.
What are you going to do to them?
The dream is already starting to fuck around. Like it's... You look really perplexed. Did you remember something? Do you remember where your real family went? Do you remember what happened to them? Oh my God. Wow. Oh, that. With a sudden shudder, Roulecca covers her head and slumps to the ground. Her father Instinctively lunges forward to catch her in her. Wow. While the other four-leaf clovers rush to pin you down.
Daddy? Lucy? Everyone is here. Everyone is fine. Everyone is by Roulecca's side. Daddy didn't leave Roulecca. Daddy has always been by my side.
Four-leaf clover doesn't respond. He just hugs her tightly and supports her as best he can. Small pieces of black four-leaf clovers begin to float out of Roulecca's mouth, dissolve into the air. You know those are fragments of her pain being driven back to reality. Ambrosia always expels Roulecca's memories before he manages to remember anything. This must have happened many times already. You have to take a gamble and break the cycle.
You've got guts, lady. To want Roulecca's family. Who do you think you are?
Your skin begins to crack and shed into pieces of black four-leaf clovers, which float away and disappear. Tingling pain seeps through your body. Roulecca is rejecting you. Her subconscious is trying to squeeze you out of the dream, but you can't back down. No cheating. You don't have the confidence to beat me? Come beat me in a game, lucky Roulecca, daughter of the four-leaf clovers. Don't break your own rules. Glances at her father, who looks back at her as if silently reminding her, oh, that's so slick. The way that you're going to keep yourself in the dream is to use her family motto against her. Finally, the girl lowers her head, clenches her teeth, and glares at you.
I'll win against you. Fair and square.
So she can't reject her. The resentment expelling you disappears. The girl staggers up to face you. Surrounded by black shrouds of shredded four-leaf clovers. You won't beat me by playing house. I'm not like your family. I won't coddle you. And you won't get any good luck from me. If you want to win against me, then wake up from this dream and remember what you've discarded, sinner Roulecca.
A villain. What a villain you are. Roulecca is not a sinner. Roulecca is just the daughter of the four-leaf clovers. No one can split up the clovers. No one can take away Roulecca's family. I hate you, but I won't lose to you.
He grabs onto the corner of her father's shirt.
Daddy, you're on Roulecca's side, aren't you? You won't leave me, will you, Daddy?
Of course. Daddy will always be on Roulecca's side.
It must be like by a shred of luck that the last person's story that I read was Roulecca. So I understand what's going on and how much this is gonna hurt once we finish this. Yeah, this is gonna hurt, Afro. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, you're fortunate enough reading her interrogation beforehand. Yeah, that only motivates me to read the rest of them too, because now I know the type of context I'm gonna need for the rest of the story. God. Four-leaf clover father hugs Roulecca. The pair oh God. Okay, sorry. The pair walks to the other side of the net and turns to face you. You know he won't go easy on you. I almost cried to Roulecca's story, Kimmy. This is fucking good. Oh crap, Roulecca's on the other side. Okay, I see it. All my range units are leveled up. Except for Roulecca. And these characters are too under-leveled. Mess is only level 1. He's a level 20 mission. Fuck it.
Fight! Fight!
Oh, I can't put... Oh, okay.
Time to take a shot.
Lie.
Damn it.
Finally free. Away from me.
Oh no.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Oh god. Yeah, I can't use mess. Mess is becoming a crutch.
Here's through all of them and it's done, right?
Time to take a shot.
That's not what I wanted to do.
This will be your relief.
Away from me.
Does it hurt?
Away from me. Lie.
Oh my god, this is hard.
take a shot.
I'm kidding.
This piece here. Get away from me. Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Come on, I need the skill before they die.
Time to take a shot.
Damn it.
It's over. This piece here. Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Damn. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna have to use stronger units. I was trying to use units that I've never used before.
As long as I can protect.
But that's not really an option here. All my good range units are super powered up. So I would erase everyone here. And I was trying not to do that. Damn, man. All my good units are leveled up. Damn. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to play this with my strong units, I guess. I'm gonna just put one. I need Anna.
Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
Do we have a low level? No, we don't. You know what? I'll do this.
Hear it.
No, because then it doesn't complete properly. Damn. Okay.
Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
I guess I'm just gonna use I'm gonna use my strong units, man. I was trying to keep the challenge alive, but you know what? No. We can do this with these units. We can do it with these. We're gonna just replace you with
Getting my
you.
hands dirty could be fun.
That'll be my strong change.
Time to take a shot.
This will be your relief.
Vanish.
Away from me. This will be your relief.
God.
Time to take a shot.
This piece here.
Away from me.
Do I feel happy?
Vanish.
Yeah, man. I have to use my strong units.
Can't go down this.
Because they're all... I need range. I need range.
Don't be discouraged.
Stay close. I have to
Ah,
at least
that
take you
sucks.
back alive.
Okay.
Execution time.
Time to take a shot.
Time to die.
Away from me.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Time to die.
Vanish.
Time to take a shot.
Away from me.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Time to die.
Away from me.
Time to die.
Yeah, I had to use a stronger unit.
Match. Match.
Ah.
Winning side serves.
That took the fun away a little bit. That took the fun away just a little bit. Maybe I should keep some units just at low levels on purpose, just so we can like, yeah. When we get more range units, I'll probably keep some of them at a low level, or just rush through the story so I can play the harder shit.
Roulecca is 6 points short.
You can tell if Roulecca is panting out of exhaustion or anxiety. She sweats profusely as she stares at you both, nervously and stubbornly. If you keep this up, you'll lose. I'm really going to take away your family. You'll never see your daddy again.
Roulecca won't lose.
Remember, you'll have EX stages on this map later. Yeah, true. Serve. The moment you toss the ball into the air, a seagull sweeps across the sky beneath the dazzling sun, casting a flash of blinding light into your eyes. The ball falls and snaps your finger and hits your forehead. Oh, no way.
Service fault. A point for the four-leaf clover family.
So now the luck is gonna start. Wow.
What are you waiting for? Keep the match going. It's my turn to serve. Roulecca's gonna make a comeback.
Takes the ball and serves it with all her strength. The ball floats softly and hits the white boundary line and twists a few times, then jumps over the line and lands on your side.
Good serve. Well played, Roulecca. A point for the four-leaf clover family.
What's happening? The luck is kick again? There's been a change in the situation. Are you interfering with the rules again?
How rude! Roulecca didn't cheat. That was luck. Like I said, Roulecca is always the luckiest one. I won't lose to anyone. I won't let you take them away.
Her eyes flash with a frenzy of persistence that you're all too familiar with. Something is gradually awakening within her. Things aren't going according to plan, but maybe it's better this way. Great. Keep enjoying the game, Roulecca. All the way till you regain what you've lost.
And what a stunning arc! What a
Her luck's coming back. That's what it is.
The four-leaf clover family.
Clips the net, but fails. What an unlucky lady. Another point for the four-leaf clover family.
The serve clips the net. Roulecca scores twice. A point for the four-leaf clover family.
Whoa! My serve went over the net. It's in. Daddy, I scored a point. My good luck is real. A point for the four-leaf clover family.
Net fault. A point for the four-leaf clover family. The four-leaf clover family is now in the lead.
Oh, this is funny. Wait, I was disrupted. You protest loudly, pointing at the strange hermit crab pinching your heels when you were rushing towards the ball. It suddenly appeared and pinched you. You lost your balance and fell face first into the net.
Nice excuse. Fine then. Roulecca will let you off this time. Let's try again.
1 minute later.
Woo! Out again. Match point for the four-leaf clover.
Oh, this is funny.
Roulecca is gonna win. Daddy, look! We're going to win!
Her face is a little bright red from all the excitement. She takes her father's hand and skips around in happiness.
So, Chief Dum-Dum, did you see the powers of the goddess of luck?
I did. You really are the goddess of luck.
You don't know who you're messing with. I have the super-duper invincible good luck from all the four-leaf clover family. There's no way I'd lose to you.
Yeah. Around her, there are no more black four-leaf clovers dissipating. As expected of a sinner with the power of unbeatable luck, you regained your power that you discarded. Do you remember why you discarded it? Did it bring you a lot of pain? Oh, there's the revolver. Stands up abruptly and points her water gun at you, which is somehow turned into a revolver. Roulecca notices the transformation, then throws away the gun in shock. Someone else picks it up silently.
This is the birthday gift promised to you, Roulecca. Your father kept his promise and gave you this revolver. Do you recall what happened that day?
No. I don't want to. I don't want this kind of luck. I don't want luck in exchange for Daddy and everyone else. I just want you guys. Don't leave me.
Wake up, Roulecca. This isn't your world. Your real father is no longer with you.
Oh, he must be able to speak now. Well, he must be able to speak about things because her luck is returned. The pink sea begins to distort and cracks form in the sky. Once punctured, the beautiful dream can no longer go back to the way it was. Your shackles react. Center S666. The super lucky Roulecca has woken up.
I did it.
Don't let me find your legal loophole.
Roulecca? Roulecca?
Four-leaf clovers around her wither away one by one. Their bodies thin out and finally disappear. Just like the father said, once the truth is known, these fake family members can no longer make her happy. The child is at a loss. No longer happy and carefree, she shuts her eyes tightly, unwilling to see what what is happening around her, while at the same time enduring the overwhelming pain of old memories. Don't say anything. You just pick up a volleyball in silence and pat it twice, and serve it over the net. You flip the scoreboard and walk over to Roulecca. I win, Roulecca. Girl is kneeling on the rose gold beach. Fine grains of sand are flowing to the edge of the world and disappearing into nothingness.
You villain. You devil. You big bad brute. You're just like those evil gangsters. You took everything Roulecca had. I won't forgive you. I'll have my revenge. Just you wait. One day.
Grant me my wish before that then. Choose graciously.
Your wish already came true. You took away my family for the second time.
That's not my wish. I was just tricking you. My real wish is... bid farewell to your dad, Roulecca. He loves you very much. Take a step back. Giving way to the four-leaf clover man behind you. Leave the last moment of the dream to this father and daughter.
You realized another wish on your bucket list. We found the most beautiful beach and played volleyball together. Did you have fun, Roulecca?
Why are you on her side?
Daddy is always on Roulecca's side.
Then why do you want Roulecca to wake up? You know I'd be heartbroken. You know I just want to stay and be with all of you. Yet you... Damn it! It's just Ambrosia, isn't it? I'll find Mess. She has a lot of it. She'll give it to me. I'll be back. I'll be back no matter how many times it takes. Next time, I'll create my real daddy. A daddy who will never betray Roulecca. I won't let you guys crush my dreams again.
It'll be the same, Roulecca. Ambrosia will never change my resolve. As long as you still miss your real father, the father you create will try to wake you up every time, no matter what it takes.
You're lying! My real daddy wouldn't push me away. My real daddy wouldn't make me cry. You're a fake! You're just a four-leaf clover! You're not my real daddy!
You're right. I'm just a hallucination. But I know his heart better than anyone else.
He lifts up the girl's tear-streaked face.
Your real father would never allow anyone to toy with your feelings. He would break Ambrosia's curse and take you back every time. Wake up, Roulecca. Wake up and grow up. You too made so many wishes that belong to the future. He wants you to see the world and to meet more people who love you and are worthy of your love. The past cannot be changed, but both he and the four-leaf clovers are always watching over you. You're the luckiest little girl now, Roulecca. And in the future, you'll be the happiest too. Your father's greatest wish has always been for you to grow up happy. You know that better than anyone else, don't you, Roulecca?
He strikes his chest over and over again, with fists weakened by crying.
Real daddy wouldn't leave me all alone. He wants to see me grow up and find happiness with his own eyes. That's what he wants, right? Right?
Yes, he wants that.
The man leans down and hugs the sobbing girl tightly. Time is running out. As the funny-looking four-leaf clover fades away, last thing you see is a father's tearful face.
I'm sorry, Roulecca. I'm not your real father. I'm sorry for not being able to watch you grow up.
You liar! Let go! You're not my daddy! You... Don't go! Don't leave me! Come back! I beg you! Daddy!
The dream has been broken, but you can't bear to watch the final ending. Never did find out what happened on the birthday of Roulecca got her revolver and lucky power. What she's so desperate to forget. You start to float as the ground slips away beneath your feet. Your consciousness gradually drifts away to the sound of the growl's whispers. Before completely merging into the darkness, you hear a voice.
Thank you.
Game does it again, man. Every single time. I'm done, chat. That's it. That's it. I'm stopping here. Thank you guys for watching. Someone became a member. Nargrai, thank you for becoming a member of the Chaotic Legion. I appreciate you. This game does it every single time. Whoever's writing this shit. Whoever's writing this shit is doing a good job. We'll continue this again probably tomorrow. On the 27th. I'm gonna wait to do this one when the last piece releases. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go watch something happy because this is not a good way to start my day. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like the stream. Share with your friends, family. Thank you guys so much, Billy family, for watching. Thank you for everyone on YouTube, and I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna go find some fucking anime or something to watch.